Hello, beautifuls of the feed. Welcome back to another tarot reading today. I am going to be doing a general reading, but we're going to be starting with the star seeds today. If you do resonate today, please leave a like, leave a comment if you like, and also subscribe if you're new and join the soul tribe here. Okay, so let's get the message from the star seeds for the beginning of this reading today, please, Spirit. I can't even right now. It's so funny. There's so many. Okay, this is going to be like an oracle reading at the beginning. This is just going to be like the general message of the reading, and I'm going to be going into tarot cards. So let's just start with the first one. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. It does seem like Spirit or Starseeds, Spirit, have a general message for you today. Okay, so like this could be like a full-on message. So Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. It's kind of what I'm getting from that. Like this is definitely a message to take note of. Activated Earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you'll lead. This one is really giving me the sense of being kind of like almost like it's a time to be like at those kind of like energetic places or close to them. That's the sense I'm getting from that card. We have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Self-explanatory, that one. We have wait, it's not yet time. Things have been woven. Okay, I really do think there is like a spirit message here today. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Very beautiful. Can I not even show that card? Because it's like, I love that card. It's so cool. Can we... I always forget to move that. There we go. We have empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So that one's like kind of just really always gives the vibe of like, try not to absorb what other people throw at you. It's a really good thing of doing that is like not being around people like that. I know that doesn't happen all the time, but there are like practices you can do. And my favorite one is the one that I like doing, which is like, it's just like my vibe. I like doing it. It's about intention. That's what I really think. But like I do like the ball thing above my head, and then I just kind of like surround myself in light like this, which it kind of works for me. So I love that one. The next one is Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So that one is really giving the message of Horus energy, the Star Brothers, and like very much asking for your loyalty and trust, and they'll be very much protecting you and keeping you safe spiritually. We have I am sorry, defenselessness, riding past wrongs and uprooting. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Okay, so now I understand that one before a lot more. It's to do with riding past wrongs and uprooting in a way of like healing your inner child, or like, you know, really being tender and innocent with that, and realizing that you have a gift. We have earth pulsing. I'm sorry if I'm not showing them. I'm so fascinated with all of this. Earth pulsing, pulse of mother, slow down, time in nature. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. I really feel like that one is, oh my gosh, what I'm getting flooded into my head is from this other book. It's very duality kind of from me, like, holding the opposite, surrender, extremes of life. And the picture is really giving me like being one with yourself and like very much healing yourself and your inner child and being in duality as well, like in the sense of both sides of divine masculine and divine feminine, which I think anyone can do that. It's all about balance. We have child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So that's very clear. Well, I've never had this many pop out, so I guess this is a very special reading, I would say. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. It's very telling. And loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, destiny, addiction, let God in. Excuse me. There is a big change coming, okay? I really get that spirit that Starseeds is saying that there is a big change coming for you. And it's big. Like, this is on... And this is not, it's like, yeah, I was going to say it's on another level because I'm such a weirdo. No, I'm just really fascinated with this. So many. Okay, so there goes our general energy of today's reading. Wow. Okay, let's move on to some tarot cards. I'm going to use Terra Volatile today. So let's just get a general reading based on this message that we have got here. Can we just get any more messages or any more clarification based on this? Wow. Okay, so the first one here is the Two of Cups. This is giving me soulmate. It's giving me unity, connection, divine unity, divine connection. It's really giving me that. The Ten of Wands is giving me a sense of you're really coming to this point where you have been through so much. I feel like I've said this a lot, but you've been through so much and you're like so ready. I feel like this is a stage where a lot of people are ready. Whoever's resonating with this, you're ready for something. You're so ready. You've been going through stuff for so long and it's just, you're so like balanced in it now and you can kind of like wade through it. And I feel like you're at a point where like this divine unity and connection is just like ready and so perfect for you. We do have this card here. That is like wading through the waters that are kind of bumpy and you're doing it even though you have stuff like baggage. You can do it. You're strong. We have the Ace of Coins here, which really gives me the sense of like renewal and abundance and like career or even finances, which is really beautiful. We have the moon that has come out. So it's really interesting because the moon energy is kind of interesting, right? What I'm getting from this one is that you're going to very much use the moon energy. You're going to like harness it somehow. Don't ask me how, but I feel like it's all about intention and about like clarity and strength and the self-development process. And like, I feel like you can break free from things. So I feel like you're going to use and harness this moon energy, which is going to bring you into this place of luxury and abundance and stability and just like a beautiful place where you're going to be like looked after because you're looking after yourself and the universe is looking after you. I think that's really beautiful. This seems like this big change has got a lot to do with an addiction. And I only say that because that card came out. It's a coping mechanism, right? Like, that's why we have addictions. And it's destiny. So it's time for you to stop and let God in. That's really what our message is. I feel like that's why Spirit is giving me that there is a big change coming. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. It's coming. There's a big change. I'm so like gobsmacked really right now. I'm like almost speechless. The Knight of Wands really in this one gives me, there's a big change coming. The big push forward. It's your turn, It's your turn. I don't want to cry. I will if I have to. Okay, so I'm just going to get like 2 cards from my Silver Witchcraft Tarot. And just get like 2 cards just for general, for like what we just did. Just for like some extra clarity messages. Whatever wants to come through from this set, please. Wow. Dude, I need a bigger table. I don't. It's a big table. You are going to get away from the pain. You are gonna get away from the pain. Yeah. I don't know why I like make my own like metal song. But it'll be really spiritual and happy and about joy and getting away from something that's bad. But that's what I get from that. That you're going from like this dark kind of grim kind of place. And you're kind of like turning into the light and you're like, I like that sound effect. Kind of like that. I have a friend that like I do that around and they're like, do it again. And I'm like, stop. So funny. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is one of them that came out, and let's just take the top one that's on here. Judgment. Okay, I think that's kind of beautiful. I really think that this is really like your journey. It's a step in it. And I really feel like this is a time where you're going to get judged by the universe for what choices you make. And I feel like that's what it's all about. Really, like in life, it's all about the choices that you make. And if you make bad choices, then the universe is like, hey, why are you doing that? But if you make the right choice, then the universe is like, hey, would you like luxury? Would you like abundance? Would you like happiness and joy? Okay. Let us now get a daily affirmation for this reading. I think that would be beautiful. This is like a completely different reading than I've like ever done before, but I think it's kind of cool. Keeps it fresh. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I am open to receiving everything the universe has to offer me. The Ten of Swords. I am willing to release the past and learn my lessons and start again. And the Five of Pentacles. I have the inner strength to overcome adversity. This one's really going with this reading. So it's super interesting. I feel like, I don't want to say it, like not everyone is addicted to something, but like I feel like the word's addicted to something. So in a sense, I feel like this reading is for anyone that has not a problem, but they're just like, like the demon of like addiction, which weirdly I feel like that's a better way of saying it. I feel like this is a sense of, if someone is watching this right now, and I'm just going off the cuff, obviously like I always do, But if you are really thinking about wanting to change and be different, or you really want something significant to be different in your life, I really get that this message is for you. And this is also for anyone that is also dealing with any type of addiction, right? It could be any type of it. It could be sitting in front of the TV too much, like, not exercising as much. Like, I have problems, so even I'm getting something from this. I watch YouTube too much, or, like in general, there's things like, being on your phone, or, there's other even heavier addictions and things. So, like, whatever it is, and you're looking to actually change and be a better person within yourself and do the self development, this is the message for you. It's like, let the universe in, let God in, as it says. There's many names for it. I say let the universe in. And really, like, kind of just like become balanced and one with it. I think this is like ultimately the most beautiful reading I've ever done. And I don't know why, but I just had a feeling that I had to do another reading today. Like, short of breath. Okay, I'm going to go into some oracle cards now, even though we did some at the beginning. We will go with... Oh, they're so far away. My arm looks so funny. I think I'm using like a wide angle, so it like makes my arm look funny when I go out that angle, that way. Okay. Hey Gaia, how you doing? Can we get some messages, please? I've never really done it like that before, but we'll do it like that today. Feel like it. There's a grand pile here. Today is all about the grand piles. The grand message. Spirit's grand message. I really get that this is what this is. So that is the right way. I'm just going to go with it. Achievement. Keep focused on your dreams. Enchanted forest. Mystery, magic, and excitement. I kind of love the colors. So there was achievement, and then this was enchanted forest. So it's going from like that blue down to the green, and there's the moon. So I really feel like that you find magic and you find this realm of spiritualness really exciting. And I feel like you're really like using it in a way that's helping you achieve your dreams, because you really want to like be self-focused and achieve your dreams, because once you can do that, then you can like do the other things that you've always wanted to do. Like, I'm not even going to give an example, because everyone knows what they would always want to do if they could do that. Yeah. The next one is Goddess of Creation, Transformation, Creativity, and Wholeness. So there's that transformation one. So I really get that this is a message. There is it. Like I've said, this is the message of change. There is transformation, more creativity coming, and just feeling so whole and happy, joyful. I kind of get that. The next one is Zen Garden. Ooh. In a sanctuary. I feel like you're going to be very focused on your inner self. I feel like maybe at the moment it's not so much like that, but I feel like this kind of choice that you make, I feel like this is coming. Like, the mystery, magic, and excitement gets more. The transformation happens, and then you just have this inner sanctuary, like this Zen like moment where you're just, forever in a better place. So what I get from this is that it's really saying that like the other side of addiction is actually better, and it's much more than amethyst. Transformation again. We have certainty and confidence, so that comes. This is a wonderful reading. Please let me know if you resonate. And okay, rising above is clarity, freedom, and solution. So this is giving me a sense of like, it's 11 as well, I'd have to say. I noticed that number 11. This is really just giving me a sense of like making the right choice and just really like soaring high. I feel like that's the only thing that holds you back. We have Gaia, wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding. Something that you've been gaining for a while now. You now have enough of it to really get to a place that's abundant. This is the most abundant reading. Okay, we have remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. So this is very much on the side of what kind of goes down when you come away from something. I feel like you want to go back to it, right? There's always those feelings. So I really get that this next one is going to be something to do with like that feeling of wanting to go back. The temptress, seduction, deceit, and a broken promise. So this is really showing me this end bit that the seduction of the addiction, and there is like deceit behind it because it's like trickery, and then it like tries to promise you something that is so good and so wonderful, but in reality over time it becomes like a broken promise because it isn't that, and it becomes something else. So it really comes to a point where I think because it's something that is loved, because normally with being it's like obsessed with something, right? Like being addicted to something, it's like being obsessed with it. So you have like love for it. It's a funny love. But this one here is really giving like lost love. So like surrendering it and healing and releasing it so you can be the best, most ultimate version of yourself. And it's like so beautiful. And we have the moon one there too. So you can really use the moon energy. That's what I'm getting from this. So like right now is like a perfect time to do it because of the like super moon eclipse thing. I know nothing about it really, but I know that's happening. I just get a feeling that the moon's popped up twice on here, and I got that you were going to use the moon energy back there. The moon's literally there. So from this lost love and surrendering and healing and releasing it and going through basically the rehabilitation of yourself, which I believe in you, you get to the flame tree, which is the start of something new, which is really the sense of like what this message is about. The universe really wants to give you what you deserve and wants you to believe in yourself, and also wants you to really move forward with a lot of confidence and pride, like within yourself, like humble pride within yourself. Because we have the ocean of eternal love, and this is the last one that came out: healing, creativity, and fertility. So essentially, from all of this going on, this is essentially what is going to really come to. And we have the moon there, which I had no clue. It's really giving me harnessing moon energy. Like you're really going to be a witch, or you're going to really like be in tune with these changing of the seasons, the moon cycles, and just all of that stuff. And it's going to really help you flourish. And this is number 44 if it is significant for anyone. All right, that's so damn beautiful. I think I'm just gonna like end the reading now. I will get one card from the fairies, and then I will. Thank you for one card. Inner child. Okay, so this is very much what this reading's about. This is like healing your inner child, and I feel like this addiction or the whatever's holding you back. Oh, I'm getting hot. Is like the inner child thing. You're like really healing that you're healing you, This says the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. All right. Well, if you resonate, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'm going to go see you in another one. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, bye bye.